Hey guys, so we've got the beautiful Bridget Aliberti and Lindsay Samir to talk about the Sphere Foundation that they're involved with and just this radical movement towards awakening and bringing us back to a far better world for all of our brothers and sisters everywhere. Lindsay, would you like to start telling us kind of what was the concept, how did it come into being?
Absolutely. So we both went to school for sustainable design, and when we were in those classes, we really started seeing that it wasn't just making a better design, it was a full integral systems problem that needed to be solved. And so when we understood that, we kind of expanded our vision into more social architecture and how to bring things together and then materialize them into the built environment. And so just a little bit less than a year ago, we decided to come together and use our skills in regenerative design to support the global transition movement, because it is a whole systems, but the built environment aspect is a really important part that we really appreciate and want to focus on.
And the reason why the built environment is so important is because our environment is a reflection of us, and in order to regenerate ourselves and regenerate society, we need to regenerate our environments. And to do that is through regenerative design and bringing back these elements of nature into our whole building systems, into the down to the details within like the fabrics and the accents and things like that, to really just bring nature back into the environment, to create a flow so that we can perform our best work, so that we can live up to our greatest potential. And the best way to do that is through creating an environment that is completely conducive to our ideals of becoming a regenerative society.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in essence, like flowing with nature.
Mm-hmm. Flowing
Absolutely.
with nature.
Yeah, and so what we started witnessing as we got more passionate about contributing this aspect is that we felt overwhelmed at first, because we were like, how are we ever going to do all these things? Like, we really want to create a new technology that can help support this. We really want to help support these social structures and all this kind of stuff, but we were like, how can we ever do this? But we really wanted to do the design, and we started meeting all of these amazing people that were doing all the parts and pieces that we wanted to do, and we were feeling kind of overwhelmed and burdened about them. And so
synchronicity is sent to help you, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we realized like that we're doing this all together. We all have this very similar common vision, and the best way to do it is just to do what we're best at, and everybody else is going to come into play, and we're gonna get there together. So it's been like a really amazing experience here to and realizing that we don't have to do it all, you know, like we just have to do what we're good at and do it really well.
Absolutely. So we're really passionate at the Sphere Foundation to help facilitate these comings together through regenerative space. So if we can create spaces that allow these amazing, intelligent regenerators, these people who are creating amazing change, if we can create space that allows them to thrive and do their best work, and use those spaces as laboratories to show that there's actually existing models that work, that is a part of the solution from our viewpoint. And that's why we call our organization the Sphere Foundation. It's because the foundation is in the built environment. It's what we build upon. And so by taking existing structures and retrofitting them with new innovative technologies, including different kinds of cyber technologies and things like that, we're able to create a space that fully functions and also provides an example of another way of being that is proven within the material realm, because a lot of times with these evolutionary ideas, they can kind of be too much for people to understand who are outside of the evolutionary community.
Yeah, I mean, 5 years ago I would have been one of those that was like, nah, this is way too intense and impossible, you know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have given it the time of day. But it's amazing that it's just getting out there now, and many people are getting involved. And at this point, who knows? You know, in the next few weeks, where we're at right now at the Synergy Hub, perhaps the whole place is going to transform into an indoor forest.
Yeah, that's definitely a part of our dream. And so yeah, using this space as an example that people outside of the evolutionary community can witness and touch and feel and see, and be like, oh wow, when I walk into this space I feel healthier, I feel happy, I feel inspired, and to want to implement them in their other spaces, and to show that not only does it enhance your well-being, but it also provides, you know, abundance through growing your own food or extra energy that gets put back into the grid, through reducing your taxes for doing things that are supporting your local community. The possibilities are really endless, and so just bringing it.
Yeah, it's going to be an irresistible alternative way of life.
Yeah. Indeed.
It's already happening. It's already happening.
Yeah.
You're radiating your beauty and your magic into the world, and it's going to transform. It's going to transmute. It's going to absolutely put us back where we're supposed to be as the stewards of nature and beauty on this planet.
Thank you, Rob.
Thanks so much for being with us here as well. Would you like to just say quickly, like, what your experience has been like in Rotterdam with us?
Oh my goodness. Would you like to go first, or?
The experience overall has been truly amazing. The connections that we've made have been so valuable to our mission and to what we're doing. And you know, we kind of came out here not really knowing what to expect, and it's just been this really beautiful experience. Really feel at home, and I feel like I've, you know, made a lot of friends that I can consider family, and I think we're going to do amazing, beautiful things, and I can't wait to see the future of Synergy Hub and everything that we're doing.
All the Synergy Hubs. Your Synergy Hubs too.
Yeah, and like how this evolves, it's just, I can kind of see a glimpse of it, and it's just exciting to be a part of that, you know, just even be present here.
Oh, thank you, Bridget. And you're welcome back, you know, like both of you, anytime, as soon as possible.
Yay, yeah. For me, yay. For me, it's been, like Bridget just said, like returning home. I feel like I can connect with everyone here on a level that I haven't been able to connect with many people at in the default world, if you will.
I like that expression very much, yeah. The default world.
So it's really amazing. I feel like the time that we came here was really, really powerful, where things that have been floating in the ethers were really starting to come down into the physical, and also just the fact that we were connected into the physical realm, and that's a part of our mission, and seeing all of these beautiful ideas really start to formulate with our presence here is really empowering. And we've gotten a lot of amazing ideas and done a lot of dreaming with everyone about what the synergy spaces can look like. And we were actually talking about today that we think that we're going to start calling them synergy portals rather than hubs into the future, because I think that they're going to be epic entryways, gateways for people to connect and then bring something new out into the rest of the world. And so, yeah, it's just been absolutely amazing. The building here has amazing bones. The city of Rotterdam has amazing bones, and it's really all of Holland that we've seen is ready for regeneration. And so, to take these systems that are working right now and bring them the ideas and the inspiration back to the States is going to be really great.
Absolutely. It'd be great also if you could grace us with your presence in England at one stage, my default country of birth, because we need some radiant beauty and spark of imagination back in that land. People are very sad at the moment. So.
Yeah, I would love to create a synergy portal in London.
Yeah. Please do, Bridget.
We're international, baby. So you just call us anytime. We're gonna be doing it worldwide.
Do you hear that, folks? Call them anytime. They're always on the line, ready and waiting to receive your call and regenerate with nature and beauty your lives. Thank you so much, girls.
We love you.
We love you.